Good evening and thank you for joining us for KREM 2 News at 11 tonight. New tonight, a KREM 2 exclusive. An elderly woman was shocked and sickened to learn the people hired to help her are accused of stealing more than $150,000 from her bank account. KREM 2's Kyle Simchuk joining us now with the details.
Well, yeah, Mark, court documents accuse this couple of using an 85-year-old as their personal piggy bank. They are well known in the elderly care community. Looking at Pat Holley, you might see your own mom or grandma. The 85-year-old is in assisted living and needs help. So before his death, Pat's husband hired a Spokane company called LifeStage. Mark Strahl and his wife Tyice founded the company, and for the past few years, they've made sure Pat's bills are paid on time.
Would bring some groceries in, like crackers and lightweight things.
They also took her to doctor appointments, even the casino.
They were really nice to me.
So nice, Pat says she let them use her car. But when she tried to sell it to a family member, things got strange.
They didn't want to give up the car. And so then my intuition just told me something more was going on.
Bonnie Gow is Pat's former ombudsman.
Kind of friends. We're like best friends.
Think of her as a volunteer advocate for the elderly.
She didn't have one bank statement at all. There was nothing.
So Bonnie had Pat call her bank and read off recent transactions. They were both in for a shock.
And I found out that they had taken $25,000 last year just from January to the end of April. And that's when I turned them in.
Bonnie had discovered just the tip of the iceberg. The Department of Social and Health Services conducted a forensic audit of Pat's finances. So did law graduates at Gonzaga.
And they both came up with the same amount, which was $165,000.
Court documents say Mark and Tyice Strahl created false documents, forged checks, tricked Pat into placing them on her checking account, overcharged for services, and withdrew cash for their own personal gain.
They were really nice people to me until I found out they were taking my money out of the bank.
According to court docs, casino records show a large amount of the stolen money was used to gamble.
Take your money that you worked for and do away with it, like at the slot machines. I know it's fun.
The Strahls were arrested August 31st, charged with theft from a vulnerable adult and identity theft. Pat wants her money back.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't you?
And she'll need it in a few years when her long-term care insurance expires.
I got 4 more years I can stay here.
Bonnie wants Pat's story to serve as a warning.
It's really important just to look at their bank statements, their bills, make sure everything checks out.
And tonight we've also learned the Strahls are listed on the board of directors for Greater Spokane Meals on Wheels. They declined to comment on this story. Their trial is scheduled to begin this December. Mark.